Hi everyone. Welcome to our channel, where every day is a new step toward a better, stronger you. Here, we dive into powerful tips, inspiring stories, and practical advice to help you grow, unlock your full potential, and live a happier, more fulfilling life. So, if you're ready to invest in yourself and take on new challenges with confidence, join us daily. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and hit the bell icon to stay updated. Together, let's make each day count and become the best version of ourselves. Take a journey with an inspirational book. Dear friend, have you ever held a book in your hands? Its weight carrying not just paper and ink but also the potential to change your life. There's something almost magical about it, isn't there? A book is a quiet companion, patiently waiting for you to crack open its cover and dive into its world. And if you've ever felt stuck, uninspired, or in need of a gentle nudge to move forward, let me suggest this: pick up an inspirational book. I'm not talking about the kind of book you read to pass the time on a rainy afternoon, though those have their charm too. I mean a book that speaks directly to your soul. A book that whispers, "There's more to life than what you see right now." It's the kind of book that feels like a conversation with an old friend, offering wisdom, comfort, and a spark of courage. Let me tell you why diving into an inspirational book could be one of the most rewarding habits you can build. A quiet conversation with great minds. Have you ever longed for guidance but didn't know where to find it? Inspirational books are like having access to the thoughts and experiences of some of the greatest minds and most compassionate hearts. When you open a book, it's as if the author is sitting across from you, sharing their journey, their struggles, and their lessons. Imagine hearing from someone who overcame immense challenges to achieve their dreams. Their words can remind you that you're not alone, that struggles are universal, and that there's a way through, even if the path isn't clear yet. Books like Viktor Frankl's Man's Search for Meaning or Elizabeth Gilbert's Big Magic don't just tell stories, they guide you to find your own. They remind you of the immense power you hold within yourself, even when life feels overwhelming. Rediscovering hope in simple words. Sometimes, when the world feels heavy, we forget how to hope. But an inspirational book has a way of rekindling that flame. Through gentle words and heartfelt stories, it can remind you that there's still light even in the darkest corners. One of my favorite moments in reading an inspirational book is finding that one sentence that resonates so deeply. It feels like it was written just for me. Do you know what I mean? It's the kind of sentence you underline, highlight, or jot down on a sticky note to place on your desk. For me, it was this: "It is not the strength of the body that counts, but the strength of the spirit." It's from The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho, a book that taught me the beauty of pursuing my dreams despite fear. These words didn't just sit on the page, they planted themselves in my heart, growing roots and reminding me to keep going, even when the road ahead looked uncertain. An escape that feels like coming home. Reading an inspirational book isn't just about learning, it's about escaping too. When you lose yourself in the pages of a good book, the worries of the world fade into the background. But unlike other forms of escape, this one brings you closer to yourself. Through the author's experiences, you may find reflections of your own life, your doubts, your dreams, your fears. And in those moments, you realize that you're not as lost as you thought you were. Sometimes, it feels like the words are holding up a mirror, showing you a version of yourself that you'd forgotten, hopeful, brave, and ready to try again. Building a habit of growth. Picking up an inspirational book is more than just a one-time act, it's the beginning of a habit that can shape your perspective. What if, instead of scrolling endlessly on your phone at night, you dedicated just 10 minutes to reading? Imagine the impact that could have over time. Each page you turn is like planting a seed. Some will blossom immediately, giving you actionable insights or a shift in mindset. Others will take time, lying dormant until one day, in the middle of an ordinary moment, you'll remember a line, an idea, or a story, and it'll guide you. That's the beauty of these books, they stay with you, quietly influencing your thoughts and actions in ways you might not even realize. Choosing the right book. If you're wondering where to start, let me share a secret: the right book often finds you. You might stumble upon it at a bookstore, or a friend might recommend it at just the right time. But if you need a little nudge, here are a few gems to consider. Daring Greatly by Brené Brown, a beautiful exploration of vulnerability and courage. The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, a guide to finding peace in the present moment. Atomic Habits by James Clear, perfect if you're looking to build positive routines. Tuesdays with Morrie by Mitch Albom, a heartwarming reminder of what truly matters in life. And don't forget, sometimes the most inspirational books aren't labeled as such. A novel, a memoir, or even a poetry collection can carry lessons that resonate deeply. A moment for yourself. Reading an inspirational book is an act of self-care. It's carving out time in your busy life to focus on your growth, your dreams, and your well-being. Light a candle, make a cup of tea, and settle into your favorite chair. Let the words wash over you. Not in a rush to finish, but with the intention of savoring each sentence. Allow yourself to pause and reflect. To journal your thoughts if something sparks a new idea or feeling. It's not just about finishing the book, it's about letting it become a part of you. Sharing the magic. Once you've experienced the transformative power of an inspirational book, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with a friend, a family member, or even a stranger. You never know whose life you might touch by passing along the right words at the right time. And who knows? Maybe they'll share a book with you in return. One that takes you on a journey you didn't even know you needed. A final note. So, my dear friend, if you're feeling stuck, lost, or simply in need of a little encouragement, let me leave you with this thought: somewhere out there, a book is waiting for you. It's waiting to inspire you, to challenge you, and to remind you of all the beauty and strength you already have within. Why not let today be the day you start your journey with warmth and encouragement?